If you're working in Photoshop and suddenly the layer outline isn't showing up, it can be incredibly frustrating, especially if you're trying to make precise adjustments or ensure your layer sits just right. Today, I'm going to walk you through several quick methods to get those temporary layer outlines back, plus the best way to add a permanent outline to a layer's contents. By the end, you'll know exactly how to make those outlines show up and stay visible when needed, so you can get back to editing without that nagging guesswork. Let's dive right in. So first up, the outline you're missing is often called the bounding box, or layer edges. Photoshop sometimes hides these accidentally, or maybe you toggled something off without realizing. To bring back the temporary outline, the quickest fix is enabling layer edges. Here's how. Click on View in the top menu, then go down to Show, and select Layer Edges. When this option is checked, Photoshop draws a bounding box around any layer you've selected, giving you a clear visual cue of the layer's boundaries. It's super helpful when you're moving objects around, trying to line things up, or just want to know exactly what corners you're working with. If you don't see anything after toggling it, make sure you actually have a layer selected. That catches a lot of people. Another rapid way to see your layer's outline is with the Move tool. Just make sure the Move tool is active. Then hold down Ctrl if you're on a PC, or CMD if you're on a Mac, and click on the actual layer's contents right on the canvas. This selects the content and pops up an outline, letting you see the edges very clearly. Sometimes folks forget to switch to the Move tool, so if you're clicking and nothing's happening, double-check you're not on the brush or another tool by mistake. If you're more of a layers panel kind of person, here's a neat trick. Hold down Ctrl or CMD and click directly on your layer's thumbnail in the Layers panel. That instantly selects the layer's contents and shows you the outline, whether it's text, a shape, or an image. It's almost like drawing a dotted line around something with tracing paper. Really useful when you're working with more intricate designs or just want confirmation that you've got the right part active. Another feature a lot of people overlook is the Show Transform Controls box. Go to the top menu and click Edit, then find Transform Controls. Turning this on makes a bounding box automatically appear every time you select a layer with the Move tool. So no matter what, you'll always see the transformation handles and a clear outline, which is especially handy for resizing or rotating things. If your outlines keep vanishing between actions, this is a great habit to get into. Now, let's say you actually want to add a visible, permanent outline, like putting a border around text or an image, so it stands out even after you deselect everything. Here's where Photoshop's stroke command comes in. First, select the layer you want to outline. If you need to be super precise, use a selection tool, like the magic wand or lasso, to create a selection, or, even easier, Control-click, CMD-click on Mac, on the layer's thumbnail to select just the non-transparent parts. With your selection active, head up to the Edit menu, then choose Stroke, Outline Selection. In the dialog box that pops up, you'll be able to choose your preferred color, the width of the outline, and even whether you want the stroke to sit inside, outside, or right on the edge of your selection. Hit OK and voila! A crisp, permanent outline appears, perfect for graphic elements, cutouts, or anything that needs extra definition. If any of these steps seem tricky, don't worry. It's totally normal to fumble around a bit, especially since Photoshop likes to hide options in menus. Practice a few times and you'll get the feel for it. Remember, outlines are basically your map. They help you understand where everything is and make your edits much cleaner. If this video helped you fix your outline issues, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any follow-up questions or hit any snags. I read every message. Don't forget to subscribe for more Photoshop tips and tutorials, so you're always one step ahead with your editing skills. Thanks for watching, and happy creating!